In the gold rush, you might use a shovel or a pan to mine gold. Today, your tools are the internet.
Regardless of how awesome your advertising is on the front end, you have to have a site that supports it and sells it just as well.
I mean, it's perfect that we're working with ClickFunnels now because they get that same thing.
Even with the experience that we have, they have tools and systems in place that we've been able to learn from and been able to implement.
We know how hard it is to go out and find all the tools and piece them together and build your own funnel.
ClickFunnels has the tools to nail all of that.
So I remembered back to when we did the world record nativity video a few years ago. And I remember sitting in a meeting with Daryl Eves, and we decided we need a sign up form to be able to register all of the volunteers that were going to come help with that event. And we walked away from the meeting, and it was like an hour later, Daryl sent over this registration website. Initially I was wondering, like, holy smokes, is Daryl superhuman or something? And so I got looking at it and I realized he had built it on ClickFunnels.
Harmon Brothers built this really cool campaign for a company called FiberFix.
Strong as steel. And the video honestly way exceeded our expectations. Within a short amount of time, the video was going viral.
Everybody loved the video, we loved the video.
I mean, this thing looked so great. The sales were starting to climb, and we knew we had something special and that it was going to move the needle for our client.
But the problem was that we had a glitch where Facebook lost the video. So we had to get that momentum back somehow.
And so we came back and said, okay, what pieces of the funnel aren't working?
And it was requiring like 4 or 5 clicks just to get through the checkout process. And I was like, it's too much. This is way too complex for such a simple sale. The team, I was like, guys, we've got to eliminate some steps. We've got to be able to get through the checkout process in as few of clicks as possible. Well, the platform that it was built on had restrictions that wouldn't allow those steps to be eliminated. Remembering back to that experience that I had seen with ClickFunnels, I thought, hey, that might be a really simple way to get a very smooth checkout.
A lot of members inside of ClickFunnels who are e-commerce people who have huge successful businesses. And so we went through and spent a lot of time structuring what's the upsells, what's the downsells, all the different things to turn it into an actual sales funnel.
And all of a sudden the checkout process went from 4 or 5 clicks to 2.
And we're able to drive sales actually even initially higher than when we first launched the video on Facebook.
They were able to increase our sell-through by 3 or 4 times.
And so with the experience that they had and with the great product that FiberFix has, we were able to see great results for the campaign.
ClickFunnels definitely came in and helped us do way more than we anticipated online.
Initially, I would say ClickFunnels is meant for small businesses or entrepreneurs, but I really think it could go for any business. It's for whoever wants to make money, whoever wants to make profit, just like this whole story with FiberFix.
Traditional websites, they were created to be like a billboard that look really, really nice for somebody to come to. A ClickFunnels funnel is more like a salesperson where they see the person, they don't just hand them a brochure and let them walk by, they grab the person, like, hey, come on the store, let me explain to you what we have, and then find exactly what they need and then upsell them the right products and services to make their experience the best possible thing.
You can upsell, you can downsell, you can order bump.
You can make separate funnels and do lots of testing quickly without having to use expensive third-party software plugging into your existing site. It puts it all under one roof. When it comes to making sales online, it's not just about launching a website.
If you're ultimately not converting those potential customers into real paying customers, your business dies.